Hi there guys, I have another awesome hidden base location for you. If you don't recognise this, then check out my other videos because this is one of my hidden base locations. This location is awesome. It enables you to hide a couple of chests in this wall. The base is actually hidden underneath my map room, and I've got a dummy base here. And there's a lot of good reasons to build in here. So if you didn't check the other video, please check that one. But now I'm going to very quickly teleport to another hidden base that I have for you. Find the right place. Well, I've not done that one yet. Where are we? It's at the beginning of the river, so this one. So I'm going to teleport to here. This location, first of all, it's right next to this obelisk. So this is the reason I've teleported in, because I'm going to be getting, obviously my house will be going down when I'm standing near to the obelisk. So the reason I like this place is because there's a really good reason for building the structure that you are going to be using to hide your base. So let me get my bearings this way. So I built this. I mean, if you've ever tried to jump off this obelisk section, it's such a pain. So this little thing here enables me to jump across. You can't build right next to it, so you can't build a direct link, but you can build pretty close, and then you can run down, which is much easier than what normally happens, which is you jump off and you just get stuck down there, vibrating like crazy, and you have to climb back up. It's so annoying. So I always build this little thing here. It's also useful for getting back up. So you can use it to get back up here if you need to get back up here. There's not really much reason to, but you can jump across. But the main reason for building this is, I'll just get off there. If I delete one of these, it will be the entrance to my base. So that's now my door. So I'm going in here. You can see there is so much room inside here that you can build loads of stuff. Now, if you think this looks a little bit too obvious, then you can build something smaller. Just build something narrow, and you can just, you can still squeeze quite a lot inside, and you can climb up and obviously put little platforms and put workstations on them. But it's also a cool place just to build something very narrow, quite small, and fill it with chests. So, you could put a safe in a location, or you could build something like this and put various chests inside it, and they remain nice and hidden. So when you come out, obviously remember to block up your wall. And also when you go in, block up the wall as well, because if anybody comes by, they'll see this. Now, I never thought of building a ramp up to this, but I was on one server a long time ago, and I tend to come to this area quite a lot. And someone had built some steps going up to here, and I jumped across, and I thought that's so handy as a way of getting down from the obelisk and getting up. I used to build up on top of there quite often. You can build on top of this. You can build right up the top of there as well. And also, if you go over to there, you can build on top of that one. And if you go right over there until you're quite close to the edge of the map, you can build up there as well. There's a lot of room up there, so it's a handy place to build. So I used to always build up here. And I used to put my actual vault up there. And it was useful because I could teleport here and then just climb up this and go to my vault. So that's why I used to hide my things, even though my base was in a completely different location on that save. But this little thing here, there's a good reason for it to be here, because it helps you to get down from this. So that excuses it. Use these, don't use stairs, because you can see through stairs, so that makes it completely useless, as people can see inside. So there we go. Very, very simple place to hide a base and a huge amount of room inside there. But if you think this looks a bit suspicious because it's so big, then just build one ramp and do exactly the same thing. You can still fit quite a lot of stuff inside, but I haven't built anything inside here yet. I've not used it as a base, but I do intend to, so I wanted to build it quite large. So there's plenty of room inside there. And of course, it's right at the beginning of the river. So it's just here. It's near the dungeon. I haven't been in the dungeon yet, so let's just unlock that. But obviously that's useful because you're near a dungeon. And you can obviously also capture these thralls and stuff like that, but there's never very good level thralls down here, so there's not much point. But yeah, it's near this. So if you've not been inside here, which I haven't on this save, you get a little cutscene inside here, and there's a story, and you can, I think you can learn an emote. That's just outside. There's a couple of emotes to learn just outside. So you can have a wander around. And, oh, I thought you could do... Is that not the Dregs? Can you not go down there? Or have I not unlocked something that... Press X to interact. Interact with what? Well, has something changed? Because I could have swore you could go down there. And that was the entrance to a dungeon. Oh, interact with this. Maybe something's changed. Or maybe I've not done something that I need to do in order to open this up. Or maybe I've just gone crazy. But I'm pretty sure that this was once an entrance. Let me just hang around until he stops talking and see if that opens it up.
You have been chosen to maintain those sewers.
Oh, lovely.
To sweep away the debris and creatures which gather in the foul, smelling darkness.
And it's not actually, it didn't say you discovered the Dregs. Oh, there it is. It does say. So if I just go off the Dregs. So I am in the right place. I've not gone crazy. So why can't I get in? Okay, now he's finished. Let's see if I can now go down there. It doesn't look like there's anything there. Well, that's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure I've been down there before. If anyone can explain what's going on. Is this the same? Yes. Maybe I need to do something here that I'm completely forgetting about in order to open this, because I'm pretty sure that you could use this here to enter the Dregs. So yeah, leave a comment, let me know what's going on, and tell me why I'm being so stupid and can't go into this building, or is the entrance somewhere else, and I'm just forgetting it. Has something been changed? Turn this torch off. Look at the burn time on this torch on this server. 2 hours and 52 minutes left. That's awesome. So this server is a little bit generous with its settings. It's kind of why I chose it. I wanted to be able to run around without using up stamina. So yeah, there's some really generous settings in here. But buildings are indestructible, which is a bit rubbish, so you can't really go and raid somebody. But I really just came into this server so that I could do some YouTube tutorials. So I don't know if you're aware from my previous videos, but all of my other servers that I was playing in, I didn't play with Conan for about a month, and now I have nothing in any server. And I was a member of a couple of servers where it said, we'll never be wiped, and no decay and stuff like that. And those actual servers have gone. So even worse than not being wiped. They're not even there at all, so I can't access them. So someone leave a comment and tell me what's going on here. Why can't I go into this? It must be something that I'm just, missing or forgetting about. Yeah, or maybe it's something to do with these server settings. I don't know. But I thought I could go down there to get into the Dregs. In fact, I'm certain that I could. Let's just go back out here. There's no other thing. No, of course there's not. Anyway, that was the hidden base location for this video. I mean, it's not probably not something that everyone's going to like. You might think it looks a little bit obvious, but if you've ever tried to get off this thing, it is such a pain. So yeah, building the slope to get off this, it's something I saw someone else had done, and then it's something that I started doing on my saves, and then I started thinking, hey, you could actually hide a base inside the slope, which is why I built a great big one. But yeah, you could build just something quite small and still hide some stuff in there. Certainly you could hide some chests in there if you wanted to put their locations. So there we go, another hidden base, which has a reason for being here. Whenever you hide a base, you need to have a good reason for whatever you've built to be there. So do check out my other videos on my channel for more hidden base locations. So that's all from me. You take care and have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.